But I also think, and this is a change, and my museum colleagues would probably, I don't know, they're going to be upset if I say this, but I don't think accuracy is as big a deal as I used to make it when I was a younger writer. And I would watch movies that were set in the past and rail at them. Oh, that hat is all wrong, or that she would never have said such a thing, and that word wasn't coined for another 50 years or whatever. That's not the point. The point is, if it's done well, obviously, I mean, you do want to keep an eye on that stuff and don't use blatantly anachronistic things, but you have to keep an eye also on what the audience is going to take away from it. And if you're doing all this as just some kind of costume play for yourself, what we used to call actor baiting, there's no point. Like, the point of getting all this together and all these artisans around you and talented people and the money and the time and the effort that you put into something like this, if you're going to do that, you damn well better have something to say that's worth hearing. And that's where the relevance to today comes from. But I think a lot of that can be done in a way that's also entertaining, because you feel transported to another world. And so when you see and hear those things, they're like, oh my gosh, that's just like this today, or that's just like, my grandmother used to say things like that. Then great, we've made a connection.